Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Listen, don't go anywhere. Do not leave people. You know, Friday is Joe Day. I think KG actually told everybody yesterday that he ain't going to be here because he's filming, innit? So, people, let's pull up and let's talk because you know what? It's Friday. I've got to pick my kids up. So, once again, I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. So, come on, people, let's enjoy. Let's go. I don't know. Prim's at work, bro. Prim's at work, fam. And I didn't call him, so I guess that's kind of my fault as well. What does that mean? My audio is ass? Hmm. Hmm. Can you man not hear me properly then? Do I sound funny? Somebody let me know if my audio is audio because you know I've always got them audio issues. Yeah, so let me know, let me know, let me know. Anyway, it's better. All right, fair enough. Anyway, let's go. I'm going to continue with the show because first things first, everybody's been talking about it. Well, at least United View was talking about it this morning. Mason Mount. And we kind of reported on it yesterday ourselves, didn't we? I can't remember who it was, but somebody said that this In the Know account on Twitter has been making the rounds talking about Mason Mount and him going off to Switzerland. Do I care? Not really. Not really. Like, let's be honest. Why? Why would I care? I don't give a damn. And if I'm being honest with you, Mason Mount, even if he stayed with us for the next season, right? I think he'll probably be injured for the next 6 months. Anyway, even if he comes back, he'll get injured for another 6 months. It's only predicted that he's going to be injured again. That's the only thing that is predictable about the Mason Mount experience. Let's just be honest, people. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm done with the Mason Mount challenge, bro. It's done. It's over. Like, let's finito. Let's finish it right there. I don't need to see more of Mason Mount because when we see more of Mason Mount, it's on social media, partying with Chelsea. That's the most I've seen of Mason Mount this season. So if we were going to spend money on sending him away for 6 months to Switzerland, what's the point? Is it because we can't recoup our money from him right now? Is that the reason? Because the way I see it, where we need to, for me, we need to just get rid. I don't see the point in trying to protect this asset that we bought unless we can't get the money back for him. But like Owen said, start the process. Or was it Flex who said it? Start the process. Do you know what I mean? Let's send him out on loan. Lend him to somebody. Yeah, maybe he'll go somewhere and play better in warmer weather. Who knows? But whatever the situation is, we need to get over this Mason Mount thing and stop trying to fix him. If you can't, if you've been trying to fix somebody for a whole year and a half, bro, and you ain't getting fixed, let it go. Let it go. I beg. Just move on right now, and we can find someone else that we can fit into this position. Anyway, oh, people, stop it. Oh, stop it. See the chat. You know, you guys are bad. I understand why KG gets distracted. You guys are terrible. Leave Preem out of this. It's my fault. I'm gonna hold my hands up to this one. If Preem's not here and he was available, hey Preem, you know what? If you are available, pull up right now and you can pull up in it. Yeah, no one's. I'm not treating Preem like how KG treats women. I respect Preem. I'm not saying KG don't respect women, but that's another subject. Red pill G. But anyway, as I was saying, there's another subject that I actually wanted to bring to the table as well before I open the lines. In fact, let me open the lines while I talk about this next subject, and that way I'll make sure that the people are in here and ready. But 1 second, paste that right there. Right now, the second thing is the fact that Manchester United. This is from United exclusive, by the way, on Twitter. Manchester United's interest in Victor Gyokores has been relatively tepid. They hold reservations over Gyokores' price, potential, and his age. Please tell me why we're questioning if Victor Gyokores will work for Ruben Amorim. This is what I'm saying. This is why the thumbnail says what it says. What is the effing plan? I should have put the effing in there. But what is the plan? Now, on a serious note, yeah, what is the plan? How are we going to be dealing with this situation moving forward? Because it seems like all we're doing is we're buying potential every single time. Are we really just going to buy the lap? Is that who we're going to buy as our strike force this season? And then say in the next 6 months, we're going to be like, oh, well, we should have got an experienced striker, innit? Because this seems like that's the real noise right now. The real noise seems to be around the lap, yeah? It doesn't seem to be around Gyokores. There's a little bit around Osman, but there's nothing really coming about Gyokores, and that's the guy that I'm sure the manager must want. He's experienced, he knows how to use him, and he guarantees you goals. So why are we not going for the proven people? We're going to be going for another project striker, which I am done with. I'm so done with this project striker BS. It surely, at the time now where Manchester United could say that we've got enough project players that we need to start buying some ready-made people to fit into our system in order for us to progress. The only way we're going to progress now is with some ready-made experience. But anyway, let me stop talking. Let me just bring in somebody. Okay, oh, yo, he's always air first, so that's why he always gets in first. Yo, Pav, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, man?
Brother, I don't know what's going on. You know what? That's why the title's like, what is the plan, innit? Yeah, because I don't know where to begin with this club. Honestly, what do you think about the plan with Gyokores right now? It doesn't seem like that he's actually on the radar.
Nah, I don't think that one's happening. I'd think there's probably less than 10% chance that we sign that guy, and that 10% chance would be that for some reason Sporting will be sniffing crack and be like, "Here, take him for like 30, 40 mil." Other than that,
What is acceptable? What is acceptable?
I think Sporting wants something like 60 mil for him, innit? Which is fair enough, innit? I think he's worth it for the goals he's scoring. But I don't think our club, I don't think Ineos will buy him for 60 mil. Again, I saw highlights of Galatasaray's last game, and Victor Osimhen was doing Victor Osimhen things, scoring bangers, bro. So
This is what I'm saying.
again,
So look,
we have
surely
to.
he's worth the money.
Victor Osimhen,
balance it
Gyokores,
out.
they're all worth the money. Both of them are worth the money.
Both roughly
What's his
going to
name?
be about the
I
same
always
price,
get
right?
confused with Delap. What is Delap saying? It's not. It's not. Is it Rory Delap or is it Liam Delap? I know one of them's a dad, but I can't remember.
I keep thinking Rory in my head. That's why I said Delap in it, but I think it's Liam. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say Delap. His name's Delap. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as
It's
you
Liam.
get the surname right, innit? Yeah, I don't rate that kid
It's
at
Liam.
all. I think you know when we were in that cycle about the guy at Brighton, Ferguson. I think this is the new cycle with another British. Well, obviously Ferguson's Irish, but another fantasy thing that they're doing with a youngster. Um, and they're obviously hyping him up to be something that he's not, and they're going to ask for an arm and a leg for the guy. He is not worth it. We do not need to buy the
And
lap.
he's English.
We need a proven striker. We've been suffering for years. I think the last time, obviously, we had Ronaldo who come back, still scored 18 goals. Obviously, before that, it was Latan. We had Cavani, but he was injured. We need a proper bagsman for the next like 4 to 5 years minimum. Yeah, and then you need to obviously have someone in second in command who could come in and fill the gaps. Obviously, if Osimhen comes in, you got Afcon and that come in, fill the gap in for a couple of weeks, still get some goals. 'Cause we used to have that obviously when we had like VP Rooney and that. You still had like Chicharito in the background who was still getting goals. So
Exactly.
you,
This is what we're missing.
bro,
Yeah. It's not
even
all right.
in
It's all
some of
right
the
to have a project striker if there's a project going on in front of it.
bro,
Do you understand what I mean?
we've always had, yeah, post before Fergie retired, we always had around 3 or 4 strikers around, yeah. And since obviously that's gone, we for some reason the club's decided not to do that. Obviously, you had Lukaku come in, didn't really have anyone there. Rooney was on the decline. Um, yeah, so it's we need 2 new strikers in my opinion, innit? And then maybe if you can have like a winger who could kind of sometimes fill in that spot. I don't know, but obviously Rashford would have been perfect, but he wasn't doing anything for us. I don't know, man. Like I honestly, I couldn't tell you what Ineos are planning in it because I don't believe in them, and if I don't believe in them, it's I don't trust them in it. So
Who do
I
you
don't
think
know,
it
man.
is?
We need so many players, but it all depends on what competitions we're in next season. Because if we're
Let
in
me
one,
ask you this.
if we're not in any
Hold on,
European
fresh finish.
competition, we're not in any European competition. Expect them to only sign maybe one striker, and it's not going to be an Osimhen or Victor Gyokores. It'll be some deadbeat striker, yeah, who's not
Must be
made
the
it.
lap. Or maybe we'll get Jonathan David on a free in it. But even he's gonna
Again, I
want bigger
don't, I
things.
don't think
Even
we
he's gonna
should
want
be.
bigger things.
I don't think Jonathan David's what we need. I think we do. It has to be Gyokores or Osimhen. For me, I'm putting all my money on
That's
Osimhen in it. Yeah,
I'm
I
a
think there's too many people disrespecting that guy. Um, but yeah, if we don't end up getting
you,
him, someone else will. Liverpool will get him. Arsenal could get him. He could go to one of our rivals. So
you rate
Chelsea
Mateta
could
then,
go
yeah?
back in for him.
So you rate Mateta?
No, no.
Mhm. So here's the thing, yeah. Watch it. What if our strategy this season, yeah, if we don't get European football, like you just said, yeah, and we get someone like Mateta, and then we get Jonathan David on a free because he's free, and we don't sign anybody like Victor Gyokores or Victor Osimhen, yeah, we literally just go for free agents and someone cheap like the Lap or whoever that just said Jonathan David, right? What's our summer going to look like? What is it really going to look like when we sign these project
You
players,
still
basically
need to
young
buy
players?
players. Just if we don't obviously get European football, it's going to be a slimmer squad. But you still need to sign quality that's going to propel you to try and get European football the following season. And people like Mateta, Jonathan David, even Delat ain't going to propel you into trying to get UCL football the following season.
Oh
I
boy, it looks like our
pay
season's
attention
over
to
before
any
we
like
that.
majority of the football next season. If we've got beat players, yeah, if we bring in some dead players this summer, I will not give a shit about Man United next season again.
Don't. But you know what, Pav? Actually, I know where you stand with this manager already anyway, yeah. Before I bring in the next caller, yeah, I know where you stand with this manager anyway, yeah.
By the
Just that
way,
you can't
yeah,
say what you want to say. Go on.
by the way, yeah, that little scrub has been called out the last couple of days. You got how long you streaming for, Joe?
At least an hour. I might be an hour and a half. Depends on how long,
You
because of how
basically
good this
got an
conversation gets.
hour forward your evidence, but you're getting them twice. You are getting the wheel spun twice, as KG said yesterday. Yeah, your evidence needs to be saying clearly that I said Garnacho is better than Kenya. If you do not provide that evidence, you are finished.
Hold on. Is it me
Finished,
or
my
is his
friend.
audio moving mad? Is it me or is Pav's audio moving mad?
Nah, I think
Don't
you're
know.
lagging.
Nah, I think infrared. Was Pav's
Wagwan.
audio moving mad just now?
Yeah, it was moving crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't just me. I can hear infrared just fine. What's going on?
I can hear you clearly. Pav's audio was breakdancing and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not me. It's not me. All right. Anyway, yo, what's going on, bro? Look, let me ask you one quick question. Yeah. First of all, with the situation that we're stuck in right now as Manchester United fans, yeah, in the summer, do you back Ineos to go for the big names, or do you think we're going to be stuck with more project players?
I don't back Ineos at the moment. I haven't seen anything that Ineos has done to give me their full confidence in them doing something substantial in the summer. Do you want me to be honest with you, family? I
Go on,
reckon,
listen.
yeah.
I'm listening.
I reckon when we get to the summer, yeah, we're not gonna have a good summer window, you know. I don't think we're
Why
gonna
are
have
you
a good
saying
summer
that
window.
though?
No, do you know why, bro?
Why?
Every
Why?
every,
Why? Where's
everyone
that?
that
I need that.
everyone that we're being linked to or whatever, it's just media hype. It's media hype, bro. I think people are forgetting. Yeah, we ain't got no money, and all these big
I
names that
think
man
that's
are
a
calling,
lie. I think that's a lie, by the
bro.
way. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't. Let me
We
tell
got
you
more
why I
money than
don't think
people
it's a
think.
lie.
He's trying to play it down,
Let me
but go on.
let me tell you why I
I'm no
don't think it's
timer,
a
so I
lie.
don't mind interrupting you. But yeah, go ahead.
I These names that man are calling, yeah. If the club are really being linked to some of these players that they say they are, they'll be going in with light offers now, and they'll be saying, you will hear stuff in the media saying, yeah, this player
They're
has
rejected.
got a verbal agreement with the club already, but we're just waiting until such and such date to iron out the rest of the deal. Bro, everything about everyone that we're being linked to is just speculation, bro. I'm personally sick of speculation, fam. I see speculation
You're
coming
not the
through my
only one.
WhatsApp groups every single day. Bro, there's nothing
It's because
solid
we
in
have
it.
to rely
None of
on
it.
it. There's no
But
leaks
that's what
no
I'm
more,
saying.
though,
No,
which is kind of a good thing.
yeah, but Joe, it's the hope that kills you, bro. It's the hope that kills you. Because you're thinking, yeah, we're going to get Gyokores. Yeah, we're going we're going to get Osimhen or something. Like, bro, there's nothing of the sort has been ironed out by either the player,
It's so
the player's
true.
camp, the club, nothing. Like, even
Because we're
Man
living
United,
on a
yeah,
hope and
are
a
even
dream. We're
saying,
living on a hope and a dream, though, bro. You have to understand
it's
this.
the
As
hope.
Manchester United fans right now, we're hoping and dreaming that Amrin will get a squad that can compete, fam. And if he doesn't get someone like Victor Osimhen or Gyokores, who else is there for him to get? Because there's not many strikers out there that we can get.
Joe, listen to how you're speaking. If we don't get Osimhen, you know what I'm saying? If we don't get Osimhen, we are going to suffer. Like, that's the hope that you're clinging onto a narrative that doesn't even exist, fam. And a
You know
lot of our
why?
fan base is the same thing. I hear it. I understand why. I do understand why. But we also have to be realistic, bro. We also have to keep it real. The club isn't coming out and saying we're talking to such and such player and his camp. None of these like journalists that are certified are saying Man United have spoken to X, Y, and Z's camp and they've had a verbal agreement with X, Y, and Z and we're just waiting for blah blah. None of this talk exists, bro. Everything that we hear is just a man
Suspect.
them in the fan base just saying it,
Yeah,
what they
and the
want.
in the know accounts, you know them suspect accounts, fam. Man, don't understand.
That's
Listen,
what I'm saying. It's someone's
but this is
burner
what we have to
accounts just
rely on,
chatting
though. But
shit.
the thing is, even the fact that I'm reporting it in the know from in the know right now, actually, because I was talking about the Mason Mount situation. So just that was a good way to segue into that. Actually, let's talk about the Mason Mount situation, yeah, as well. Is there any point in sending this guy away for 6 months if this is true? Once again, reporting from an in the know account. Is there any point in sending this guy away for 6 months when he's always going to be injured anyway? I think that's my opinion.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've seen it happen with other players. Yeah, like what's the youth? Tierney from Arsenal when he went to Fulham and started getting games. Like this method has worked for some players, isn't it? Like even Martial's been fit for whatever team that he plays for in Greece or Cyprus or whatever it is. He's been playing every week.
Managing his
So
minutes, though,
it,
you know.
it can work. Sometimes a new environment for another player under new management and a new structure can improve that player's confidence, availability, or whatever it is. However, if the player is just accident prone, injury prone, then there's nowhere that he can go that's going to change that. So that's the other side of the coin, isn't it? I don't mind. Personally, I don't think Mason Mount is going to be a regular feature for Man United until the end of this season. I reckon he's got another injury in him before the season's done. So we ain't
What's
really
the
got
point
nothing
then?
to lose if we
That,
send
but
him out
what's the point then? If that does happen,
and
yeah.
send him out,
Imagine what
innit?
you just said happened. What is the point? Is
Mm.
sell him now. What's the point in doing
Might
this?
as well
So
send him.
oh,
But
let's
the
send him
thing
away
is,
for some stuff.
yeah, but Joe, he doesn't have no sell-on value at the moment because he's always injured. Ain't no one trying to
Bro,
invest in a player like that.
if we get him back, yeah, I think we should play him and then keep him safe and then sell him. Yeah, let him get a little. You know, every time he plays, he looks a little bit all right. Yeah, let him play a match and then sell him. Yeah, send
Do
him
you know
on
what I
loan
would do?
somewhere. Agree a loan from now while he's still fit.
Do you know what I would do? Yeah, as soon as he gets fit, I will give him some games in the reserves to really like get match fit because we keep throwing him back into like big games in the Prem where we need points. we need to go through this round for the next phase of this cup competition that we're in. And then he just gets injured, bro. Like I think the competition and the pressure is too much for his body to take. Like the what we're trying to do, yeah, is fight or flight in it. Like we're literally riding and dying, and we keep throwing him into the deep end, and he can't hack it, bro. Not at this level. So give him some games in the reserves, like if he's gonna stay here, and then bring him on when he's like proper ready, because we can't reserve this guy. But
Burn
he's gonna
him.
get injured again.
Nah,
Why?
fam, with him, honestly, I'm done. There's no point. There's no point. Look, with him, we ain't gonna win nothing. As this man said.
Gonna win us nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Nothing. Yeah, I agree with your man on that one, fam. Because for me, hey, Peter,
Yo,
listen, what about this Mason Mount situation, fam? Yeah, do you think with Mason Mount we should be spending money and valuable time, send him away to the mountains just for him to come back and probably get injured again? Not saying that he will. Not saying that he will.
bro,
But is there any point?
it's like sending a heroin addict to cure himself, bro, and then he comes
Oh
out
no,
of
no.
bro, and
What?
the
Why,
next day he
why
comes
do
out
you?
from the hospital, he just puts the needle back in, bro. It's the same, bro.
You have the wildest, and when I say the wildest explanations for
Is it
your
not true
theories,
though?
bro.
Is it not true?
I get
It's
it.
the same, bro.
I get it. Yes, he's a repeat offender, bro. He wants to go back. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like he likes it over there. Yeah. He likes
yeah.
to be on the medical bed. I understand. But I'm that's why I'm done with it. Surely Manchester United can't keep saying, oh yeah, just get yourself fit, mate, and we'll look after it. No, bro. You're done. It's been too
Nah,
long.
I'm sorry, but on the other hand, bro, I feel sorry for him, bro. Like genuinely, like I see that I know that he wants to prove something, but he cannot. He cannot prove anything, bro. He's a walking. He's a he's a
Hold
walking.
on.
I don't know,
You feel sorry for him?
Why?
bro. It's like a human, bro. Not you know. I'm sorry for him, like a human to human, bro. It's not like
Okay.
football
So you're saying
related.
on a
Yeah, on a
personal
personal
level,
level, bro.
you're saying that you're feeling sorry for him for what? For not being able to play? You think that
Nah,
these injuries?
he's
Okay, do you know what? Injuries are no one's fault in it. Let's just be real. Yeah. Let's stop hating them. Let's strip back the football and the person and separate them. Yeah. So as a person, yes, I get it. It's not your fault. You keep getting injuries. Yeah. But as a footballer, though, bro, you're unreliable, and keep I can't keep you here at this club trying to look after you because you're a nice guy.
yeah. As a
You
footballer,
understand?
you need to fuck off, bro. But as a human being, I'm sorry. But as a footballer, I lost my hair supporting this club, bro. I'm 26, going to 27, and I have a bald
Damn,
patch. I have
there
a bald,
already.
yeah, bro,
I'm sorry.
bald patch, bro, on the top
It's-
of my head. I plan to go
I'm
to
sorry.
Turkey, bro.
Don't
Summer.
worry, man. Hey, hopefully the Rectors can fund you, bro. The Rectors can.
Nah,
We actually know. You need to ask. Hey, I saw that. What's his name? Fans. He got a free one the other day. Contact fans. Go be a fan boy for fans for like
bro,
5 minutes. Maybe you can get you a turkey transplant.
Faz needs to go to Turkey for something else, and
And
not
we're not talking.
involved.
Hey,
Yeah, no, 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 no,
hey,
no,
hey,
no, 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 no,
hey,
no, no, no. Just
anyway,
expressing myself.
anyway. Forget the Mason Mount thing then, yeah? We both agree that Mason Mount has to move on, correct? Or do you think
Yeah,
it's worth sending him away for 6 months? Are you in the camp of it's worth it?
nah, bro. Why? Why? Drop the. Why?
Actually, do you know what? Actually, oh yeah, hold on.
Why?
But let me ask you this though, yeah. Where is that guy? What's that guy's name that needs to pull up from yesterday? What's his name? Because Tab
I
was
think
calling him out earlier.
Yorks,
Yorks,
Yorks. Yeah.
Yorks, bro, where are you? Where are
Pull up,
you,
bro.
Yorks? It is your day today, fam. This is all about you today. Let's not pretend. Let's not
Yeah.
pretend, bro. Where is Yorks? Is he not in the chat? Is he trying to hide today?
Nah,
He
he
knows
was,
he
he
has to be
was,
here.
he was up top. at the beginning. I saw him, bro.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
did he?
he's trying
Hey,
to avoid, bro.
KG told him it was going to be Joe today, so I don't know why he's running. Get back here, Yorks. You better be here. Stephen A. motherfucking Yorks.
Also,
Jump in here now.
I have a question, bro, for
Listening.
the ones that want the lap and
I'm gonna
Mateta.
bring.
How many
Hold on,
games?
I ain't got much callers, so I'm gonna bring everybody back. Pav, Infrared, Peter. Let's talk.
How many games have you watched the lap play? Who in the right mind says, yeah, I'm gonna watch Ipswich versus Southampton and watches the lap play? Bro, I've never watched him play. I don't want him in my club.
I
40
don't
million?
watch the lap.
Nah.
I don't watch the lap at all.
Anybody that tells me,
I keep hearing people talk about him a lot, but I've never actually sat and watched him and for 90 minutes and seen anything substantial. And it's funny because we're the only people talking about it. United. No one else is chatting about it.
So true.
So,
very true.
On that alone, it's not worth it.
You see, but this is the thing. All the players that we're talking about, don't get me wrong. You know, you want to have a few of those gems, innit? Yeah. Man City's done it. You know, they come up with these gems that you don't hear about, and then all of a sudden they're good. You want to get one or two gems. I understand that, but we can't be thinking everybody that we're buying is going to be a gem that we don't know about. We have to get some experience, known either goal scorers or people that can progress the ball properly. Do you know what I mean?
I'm looking at how many goals he scored this season. So he's played 29 games and has scored 11 goals. But it's not good enough. Like, I know he's only 22. He's probably doing more than Rasmus and Xerxes is. But for the price tag, bro, I'm not doing it. I want a proper bagsman. Yeah, he's going to get 20 plus.
When you say that, bro, but those are the kind of stats that we bought Rasmus and Hoyland, and we bought Rasmus and Xerxes on the same kind of stats, fam. That's bad. That's bad buying. If we go back and do it again, we're gonna buy another guy with the same kind of stats.
Rasmus stats were horrible.
Rasmus came with 9 or 10 goals in the previous season or something like that.
8 or 9.
Yeah, that was crazy work that we've done. The problem with us lot, is that we will say that we want all these project players, but then we throw these project players to save us. Like, we're trying to make them do experienced player work, and this is why we keep failing. Like, we don't have experience in the club, yeah, but we got these 22-year-olds, 21-year-olds, 18 and 19-year-olds, and expected them to do big man people work. Like,
yes.
This is why we keep failing, bro. This is why we keep being in the position that we're in. And it's only the name Manchester United which means something. It's got reputation in these streets. But this team, this group of players ain't it. They ain't it. And that's just the facts, bro. No one can tell me otherwise. I'm sorry.
The thing with Hoyland that got a red flag for me, because Atalanta plays the best football in Italy for me, and they score a lot of goals, and he only had 9, bro. Atalanta has every season. Atalanta have their striker in top 5 goal scorers. This season they have 2, Lukman and Retegui, or whatever his name was, and he only
1 second. So sorry.
9 goals.
Let's finish your point. Sorry, then I'll interrupt. Go on.
I finished. Pause.
All right, because I think we all agree that Rasmus is bad. Do you know what I mean? And we don't want him no more. So buying another striker of the same ilk would just be stupid. But the reason I had to interrupt you is because Yorks has pulled up still.
Don't be too. I saw the comments. It says I won't be pulling up. I'm pulling up, man.
Okay, because we thought you was gonna hide, fam.
No, man.
I hope you got your receipts. We gave you a whole 24 hours notice, to get your receipts together.
Look, I'm Trini in it, yeah, and Mark N is doing us bad. I have to pull up for my.
Hold on. No, you're not related.
Not the Trini, another Trini.
Oh no, bro, this better go well, you know. This better go well.
Ass up, lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
You know what? This is gonna be, if I have to change, because you know what, I know why you don't want to reveal your face now. Yeah, because you don't want to have this.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
No chance, bro.
That's why you don't want the face.
I heard that Mark N burner account out there, blood. That's Mark N burner account, blood.
Okay, it makes sense. York's N. Man's gonna start calling you York's N.
Nah,
fam.
bro.
Anyway.
Nah, man. He's doing us bad.
Well, all right then. Listen, you better come with the receipts then, bro. You better do your country proud, fam.
Like, this better be good as well, you know. It better be
have to
good,
ban
fam.
all Trinis. Don't make me have to ban all Trinis. Like all Trinis. Don't let me read me on to you right now, bro.
Don't deflect, bro. Get to the point, bro.
Yeah. Get to the point there. Come on. All right, come. Let's get to the matter at hand, yeah? Brother, what's happening? Where is the receipts?
I've got receipts. But I don't know. I can give you the times on each video, and you can pull it up.
There is no each video. The receipt that we want is the day that KG asked me.
I'm gonna give you the receipt
on the Cunha thing. You said that I said that Garnacho was better than Cunha.
No.
That's what I want to hear. That was the accusation, and that's what I want to hear.
I'm going to give you the receipt of the Cunha. No.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
I am going to give you the
receipt. Sounded hella Mark Ennish though.
I'll give you the receipt, yeah, of Pav talking crap when it was about Cunha and Garnacho, and I'm gonna give you the receipt of him saying he wants Garnacho out. That's what I'm gonna give you the receipts of.
No, that wasn't the accusations. You said that I said Garnacho was better than Cunha. Bro, there's people in the chat who know that's what you said. You said that I said that Garnacho was better than Cunha. I never said that, so you better not change the subject.
When I called in on the 1st of April, yeah, right? I called in on the 1st of April, yeah? You was the first caller to come to speak on that day, yeah? And you were saying, I want Garnacho out. Just after 2 days before.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. 2 days before. That's not what the charge is on. You're changing the narrative.
No,
that's not what the original thing that you called me out for.
Your charge was.
No, it wasn't. People are here. They know what you were doing.
Talk to them individually. Joe, talk to them individually. Just quickly.
I've muted them. They have to listen to me now. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel like what the fuck, guys. Anyway, look, yeah, I know how to sort this out. What we're gonna do, yeah. First of all, let me save this so everything looks a little bit better. Update layout. Now, there we go. Everybody looks better. Now, listen. First things first, Yo, if you could, please. I know you're in the background right now. I don't know if you've got time, but if you could please do a VAR check on what was said yesterday. Was it yesterday? What was the day when York pulled up? And
it was 2 days ago, innit?
2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, because they came back yesterday and Pablo cussing him. Yeah. So 2 days ago, if you could pull up what he said, please, Yo, and let me know if you could get that for us, just so we can see what the accusation was. And then, Yorks, what you can do is please follow what Yo has said here and send what you need to send to this link in the Discord. Send the link to Discord, yeah? Do that. And Yo will do the rest.
Or put it in, or just put the link in the private chat and then I can send it to Yo.
Yeah, even
if you can't send, if you're not on Discord, put it in a private chat.
All right, I may unmute you, man, so you can talk now. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. You men are now unmuted. Speak.
So let me start. His accusation was that I said that Garnacho was better than Cunha, which I never said. That's what his original accusation is. Now he's trying to change it because he knows I never said that. Now he's trying to twist it into something else, bro. If I wanted Garnacho 2 days ago and now I don't, that's because my opinion's changed. KG wanted Xerxes out and then he wanted them in and then he wanted them out again.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. That's exactly why I called up in the first place, because I was.
No, you didn't. You said I said Garnacho was better than Cunha. That never come out of my mouth. You lying bastard. You are lying bastard. Yeah, you're marking with a fucking voice changer, bro. You are marking with a voice changer.
Brother, I called you out, right? Because
you called me out for something else. Now you're trying to change it. You are trying to change it. Even K-Flow in the chat is saying you are lying bastard.
Rebuttal. Go on, rebuttal. Go
I
on.
called you. I called in, right, to say, right, you are talking rubbish because the day before or 2 days before, whatever, you were saying you wanted Cunha, you didn't want Cunha, and you would rather keep Garnacho,
Yeah, I
right?
said that, but that's not
Right?
what you
And then I
accused me of.
called,
You
I called,
accused
I
me of
called,
something
I
else.
called in, I called in, right, and said this guy is waffling, right? Because that same day or the day before, something like that, same day, you then said I want Garnacho out. So I was like, brother, you just said you rather keep
So I'm not allowed to change my
Garnacho over.
opinion.
Can
I
I say
changed
something?
my opinion after the
I
match, yeah,
don't
that we
care,
played.
bro.
So
You
I'm allowed to
keep
change
you're
my
wishy
opinion. Who
washy,
are
bro.
you to
You're
tell
wishy
me that
washy.
I cannot change my
You're
opinion?
wishy washy, bro.
Who are you to tell
You're
me that
wishy
I
Can I
can't
washy,
say
change my
bro.
something?
opinion
Can
on
I say
someone
something?
Hey,
after one day?
wait. I got a question. This is Tamarkin's cousin, yeah? Is man not allowed to change
Bruv,
his
I'm half
mind about a
Jamaican as
certain
well, bro.
player?
Don't get it twisted. I'm half
No, no.
Jamaican as
But
well, bro.
All
Puff said
right.
because he walked. Cunha walked on the pitch.
All of that.
That's
But
why.
real question. Is a man not allowed to change his opinion about any player that he feels
Not
like?
in 2 days, bro. Not in 2 days.
Why
Not
not?
in 2 days.
Why
Who
not?
Nah,
brought
Why
out a
not?
rule?
Why
Who
not?
nah,
brought
bro.
out the rules that you cannot
Why
change
not?
your
Nah, not in
opinion?
2 days, bro.
Who said
Who
that
said?
though?
You
Mr.
can't
Who
be
York,
said you
wishy
Mr.
can't
washy
York,
change
like
your
that.
opinion?
you
What are you the king? Are you the king of England?
Huh?
You're not.
So what? All
Do,
I
do
did
you
is
run
call
the
you out on
parliament?
this,
No, you don't.
brother. You can't change what you
Yes,
say
I
in two
can.
days.
I'll
Other
change my
people
opinion
have
as
put it.
many times as
Have
I
done
want.
challenges because of
You
this.
accuse me of saying that Garnacho was better than Cunha. Now, fucking hurry up and bring the receipt.
Brother,
Hold
I've got the receipt.
up. Hold up.
I've got
Hold
the
That
up.
receipt
receipt.
don't exist, man. It don't exist,
Sorry.
bro.
It
It
doesn't
don't
exist.
Everybody
exist, bro.
And by the way, let Oga talk. Yeah, Oga said yeah that he was here on that day. So let ask Oga.
Yeah,
Mr.
me too,
York,
me
Oga,
too.
I was
Oga,
just,
Oga,
But
Oga.
Pam
Okay,
hasn't
okay.
said
Hold on.
that.
We're bringing witnesses now. Hold on. While you go and gather your receipts, bro, because
Hey,
have you
Joe,
done the
your
Lord's work to
audio's
send the stuff?
If it was Joe, it sounds like your mic's not doing what it should be doing right now.
Can you hear me now?
No,
Hello?
his mic's calm. His mic's calm.
Oh, it's calm. It might be me then. It just went all echoey. My bad.
Oh,
It's calm.
so
It's calm.
everybody else can hear me fine, yeah?
Yeah,
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, yeah.
we can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, everybody keeps scaring me because I've got these audio issues, bro. Stop scaring me. But anyway, I still saying, yeah. Look, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna bring in the witnesses. The witnesses can talk now, yeah, because we got hey, bro, Yorks, have you done the Lord's work and sent the stuff to
I'm
Yo-Yo
doing it.
so
I'm
he
on
can
my
put
phone.
it
I'm
in
at
there?
work, bro. I'm doing it. I'm on
Oh,
my
okay.
phone doing it.
Fair enough. All right. Try and do it now while we speak to some of the witnesses. All right. Let's speak to some of the
Mr.
witnesses. So who was there in the day?
Me.
I was present on the day.
I was there still.
I was there,
Oga,
yeah.
I was
talk to
there
me. Talk to me. Talk to me,
Mr.
Oga.
York, you seem to be running around in circles. On the day, I was present, and you accused Pav of saying that Garnacho is better
Bro,
than
speak
Cunha.
properly, man. Stop trying to put on this
I
posh
was there.
accent, man.
I was
Speak properly.
don't try it. No, don't do it. I was there. So I would like to see this evidence you're presenting, and I hope you're telling the truth because these couple days you've been zigzag. You're not in a straight line. That is all I have to say.
That is all he has to say. Right. Who else was there and would like to put something forward?
Me.
Me.
Peter, talk that
Yeah.
talk. And then infrared.
Puff
Peter,
sent
talk your talk.
Puff, Puff sent
What did you witness?
Puff sent a picture to KG that said Mateus Cunha spends the most time walking on the pitch in the
I
Premier
remember that.
League.
I remember that.
And that's the only reason he wants Garnacho. So he didn't say Garnacho is better than Cunha. That's all
You're
that's all I have
defending
to
him.
say.
Oh, you're defending him.
Yeah, Puff is correct, bro. Puff is right, bro.
Okay. All right. Next, infrared. You was there.
I was there, bro. Do you know what it is? I was there when the accusation was made, and I had to go back and be like, wait, let me pre this thing. And according to the accusation, yeah, in the words of Eric Ten Hag, my guy, you must stick to the plan. Yeah? Stick to the plan. You said a very specific quote, which Pav come with his rebuttal and said, I did not say that quote. And as a witness, I'm going to ride for Pav. He did not say that. He did not say that specific quote. So that receipt that you got right there, my guy, is null and void. You can't change the narrative. stick to the plan. You
Do you know
said
what?
a
I'm
specific
not
thing,
gonna
and
lie.
it was pulled out.
The only thing that is, you couldn't have picked a worse guy to try and challenge. Like, Pat has never been convicted for anything.
And you know
This
what's mad? You
guy
see when a man
is
knows
off
what
the.
he says, yeah? You see when a
Mm.
man knows himself and he knows what he says. Because Pav said this as well. He goes, I know how I talk, innit? And I did not say that. So the fact that man said that with so much confidence already lets you know that, bro, you might have fucked up this one still. I know what you
I
want
don't.
to say,
Do
but
you
you're
know
just
what's
saying
funny?
it
Do
the
you know
wrong
what's
way.
funny? Do you know what's funny? I want the
What?
receipts to actually say if I actually said that he said that Garnacho is better
That's what we're gonna
Cunha.
get. That's what I asked
Get those
Yo-Yo to get.
receipts.
Remember?
Get
I've
those
asked
receipts.
Yo-Yo to go back
Because
two shows.
I think there
Remember?
might be a bit of a twist. I could be wrong,
This
but
is
I
what
You
I'm
think
did
there's a bit
say
of
saying.
a
that.
twist.
You said that in front of KG. Yeah? You said that I said that
We're
Garnacho was
getting
better
receipts,
than
bruv.
Cunha.
We're getting receipts. All right,
You said that to KG, bro. And KG,
brother. We're getting
you
receipts.
can ring KG now and ask him.
Deal. We're gonna get to the final round soon, bro. Don't worry. When Yo-Yo pulls up, it'll be final round fight. But right now, you man chill. I think we've got enough evidence right now to say that we've heard from the witnesses. Yeah, we've heard from you two. Yeah, your opening statements and that. Once we get some evidence in here, hey, Yorks, have you sent what you need to send?
I sent it.
And by the way, didn't KG bring in NN to help this guy out, and even NN cussed him out? Because this man tried, this man tried to like, obviously
We'll
the
get
original
the receipts.
accusation, and then he
We'll get the
changed it.
receipts.
And he changed it saying, and then said that I wanted Garnacho out after 2 days ago. And what? And what? I will change my opinion on a player every day if I want. I don't
Nah, bruv.
care. What's that got to
Nah,
do with
man.
anything? You accused
Because
me of saying else,
the
and now
thing
you're
is,
trying to change it because you had
no,
no receipt.
we'll get the receipts. It's fine. It's
It
fine.
don't matter. You don't have the receipt for the accusation you
But
accused
I
me
just
for.
sent the receipts in,
There's
and
people in
Yoyo's
the
gonna
chat
sort it
who said
out.
you're lying. They said you're lying.
Brother, the receipts will come out.
Bro, there is no receipt. The receipt you're going to say is that I
It's them.
wanted Garnacho out
Then why
after
are you
2
talking
days
then? If
after
the
I said
receipts
that
are
I'd
gonna
seen
come out, why are
promote
you talking?
Cunha. And what's
You
that
know
got to
what?
do with anything?
Today,
I'd still say that
Just
I'd seen promote
wait,
Cunha.
wait, just wait.
today was meant to be the day when that receipt came out. A man still saying the receipt will come out. It's sounding hella Mark Ennis.
I've sent it. I've sent it.
It's sounding hella Mark
Do
Ennis.
something here.
That's what I'm gonna
I
say.
sent it,
Still,
bro. I sent it. What more do you want me to do?
Okay, hold on. Is this you? Hold on. Let me see something. Let me try and share screen. Is this what you? Who sent this? Share screen.
Pav, just quickly, are you Amram out? Just asking for a friend.
What are you asking, bro? Right, did you send this? Let me unmute it. Where's it playing? Is this what you said? This video that's not gonna play. What is this? Alright, bro. If this don't work, I'm
Joe,
just gonna stop doing it.
Joe, what video is this from?
This is Mark's pen work right now.
Tuna
Wait.
out. The tuna, the one where they hold on, which one is it?
It's the Cunha one. This was on the.
See which one.
I think
The
it's the
Cunha one,
31st.
The Cunha one. And when what's the timestamp where it starts?
Cunha one's out.
It was like 21 minutes and 33
21:40
seconds.
it says here.
Yeah, 20.
21:40. Give me a sec. One sec, Joe. I'll go
No,
back.
21 minutes 33 seconds.
All right, 21 minutes 33 seconds. All right, I'll be back in a sec.
All right, lovely. All right, while Courts helps us there, because this is not working.
Let's get the other charge out the way, man. Let's hurry up. Let's go.
What's the other charge?
Yeah, the Barcelona thing. Yeah, just spin the wheel. Go on, hurry up.
Yeah, spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, there was that too. All right, let's get to that then. The wheel. Okay, let me bring up the wheel. Jesus, so much work to do this morning. Damn, bro, how did you manage to get yourself in so much trouble in such little time?
I stand on my word about the Barcelona thing, but whatever, spin the wheel. I stand on that, but you can spin the wheel.
Oh, there's already stuff on here. Oh wow, this wheel has been already uploaded, bro. Oh no. 1 second. Let me get this out of the way.
Just to let the chat know, yeah, if you want to see someone do a forfeit today, yeah, tune into Box's channel later on in the evening. He's doing a cinnamon challenge.
At what time?
Yes. We
I
should put the
think
link in
he's
the
doing
chat.
it. I
Someone
think
put the
he's
link.
doing it in his nighttime stream, innit, for light racism.
Light racism. Can you explain to the public what he done, please? We'd like to know
What
what
did he do?
Botswana Pappy is doing.
Brother kept referring me to as Faz for about 3 or 4 times and didn't even notice he kept calling me Faz.
Mad. Is it underbelly?
Underbelly.
Yeah.
It's an underbelly colour thing. Hold on, let me just.
What's his forfeit?
He's got to do a big tablespoon of cinnamon like what KG did the other day.
Oh, I'm gonna be there. Can't wait.
Same tree screen. So what's this one then? Wheel of names. There we go. Share this. Right. So, guess what? It's already been uploaded with a few things. So,
well, I'm not showing my face, so you can remove the hot chip.
what is this guy? What is this one for? This one is for the charge about the Barcelona thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's take off hot chip. What are we putting on the wheel though, people? Let's
Do the
talk about
apology song. Do the song.
Apology song.
apology song.
Yeah.
Yes, apology song. Yes.
It looks like it's just going to be like, put the apology song in there twice and then it's going to have to be like stream bans or something.
Yeah, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, where we starting though? Every hot chip, I'm
It's
changing it to
just for the Barcelona tape. For the Barcelona one, yeah, keep it short to like 5, 7, and 10, innit?
Okay,
Obviously,
5.
there's a strong possibility of a second wheel coming. We'll need the bigger punishment for that one.
Oh yeah, I agree.
10 memberships as well.
Yeah.
Membership? Not 10, not 10, not 10.
Not 10.
If he's willing to.
5. Not
I
10.
think for this one, hold on, this is a light one, isn't it? This is a light one. He just got something wrong.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, he only got something wrong.
Both of
So I
them
wouldn't
could have
even
been light.
I think we're gonna save
Leave
memberships
the bigger ones for the other one.
to next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna do bans. Sorry.
7 and 10.
something else.
7 and 10
Let's
bands.
say something else. Anything else? Because he's not showing his face. Can we think of something else?
Do 7 and 10 streams then.
Put Grace and Mercy in there as well, man.
Grace and Mercy. No.
You was wrong, bro. And 10 stream ban.
10 stream ban is wild.
Too much. Is that too much?
No, that's fine. That's calm.
No.
Wow.
He's streaming a lot these days, though. 10 streams can go in like 1 week.
Spin the wheel. Spin the
Right,
wheel.
are we happy with that, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on, how do you randomize?
Pedri shirt, bro.
1 second.
Pick up Watch.
Say that again?
Watch said put a Pedri shirt.
Pedri. No, okay, the next wheel we're gonna talk about things that might cost money in it. This one is just a light one. So let's spin the wheel. We'll see if Sing Sorry, 10 stream ban, 7 stream ban, or 5 stream ban. So are we happy with this, people?
Yeah, that's fine. Let it be the song. Let it be the song.
Come on. 7 stream ban.
You got off light. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted him to sing still. He got off light.
I wanted him to sing as well, man. He got off light.
God is good.
You got off light with that one. But we are spinning the wheel again soon. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. Because I'm still waiting. Has Yo-Yo done the work yet? Is Yo-Yo here? Is Yo-Yo here? Is Yo-Yo back? Or is he still finding shit? Who's pulled up? 1 second. Courts is back and Abs is here. Courts and Abs.
Me and Yo-Yo have both sent you the clip of what Pav says.
Oh, what's that?
Listen, Joe, before you do anything, now you've got a history of leaking numbers. Now we've sent it to you on WhatsApp. So please now, do not show anyone's number on stream.
All right.
Or else you're
All
gonna
right.
have to
Watch
spin the
this.
wheel as
Watch
well.
this. Watch this. Yeah, I will face the wheel. If I expose anybody's number, I'll face the
Hey,
wheel.
Joey's
Yeah?
sweating right now. Look at Joe's sweating. Wait, how do I do this?
Red up. All right. Here we go.
No pressure.
Let's
No
do this.
pressure.
I could do this. Could be a YouTuber. I could do this. 1 second. Or they're gonna call me Joe Leakman. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Yo
So
said
I've got the
load it
video.
into StreamYard first.
You know what? That's a great idea, yo. That's a great idea.
Why, man? I wanted them to spin the wheel.
Imagine Yo didn't say
Nah,
that.
allow me, fam. No, he's got my back, bro.
Imagine Yo
Teamwork, make the
didn't
dream
say
work.
that. Man would have
Nah, that's mine. I don't want to just spin the wheel. That's my number on the line.
For real? Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, streaming. There we go. So hold on. So what would you say that this evidence that you found is damning or in the favor of Pav?
Just play the clip and you'll see, innit?
Just play it, bro.
I'm trying to save the clip. I was just trying to, create a conversation when I was doing something. But okay.
We don't want trailers, bro.
All right, Kenny's there. Kenny's here too. Hold on, let me upload this.
Yo, Joe, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, I just wanted to say, like, when a person is like a first-time offender and then like we're having light charges, 10 streams, 7 streams is a bit extreme, guys. We still need these likes. We still need these people here.
That's exactly what I thought.
We can't be kicking people out like all of a sudden 10 streams, bro. What are we doing?
Okay.
Somebody,
So what
you're
would you
calling
think?
it.
How do you jump in?
It is what it is, man.
If you're calling, we already did that the first time, so it is what it is. But like, let's look forward. Like looking forward, let's be a little bit more foresighted. You know what I'm saying? He's a first time offender.
I was asking the public, bro. I did ask.
Don't worry, we can do a respin.
But you're not reading the comments. Like we're literally crying. Hey, that's too much. Relax. That's too much.
It's all right. It's all right, Kenny. It's all right. We'll do a respin because the second one will be more.
Yeah. At least we can say 5-2. He's a first time offender. You know what I mean?
Right. So here we go. This is just uploaded now. Yeah. So this is we'll respin for the first one. All right. Scrub. How much did he get? 7.
7.
Big five.
We'll change it. We'll change that. But here is the clip then that Quartz has said to me. What is this in proof of? Before I play the clip, people.
It's showing what Pav said, isn't it?
Pav said, okay, all right, here we go. Here's what Pav said. Yeah.
The poll's gone out. What would you rather in the 10? You lot let me know. Because one is a bottle of fizzy pop he's gonna run, and the other one's gonna walk. But then who's the effective one?
Again, that's what I mean. It's just they're at 2 different stages of the career. Cunha is obviously older. He's had the better. Obviously, he's been playing in the Premier League a bit longer than Garnacho now, but it's whether Garnacho comes through, or you're depending on Cunha, who's going to cost a lot of money, and I don't know. For 12 goals at the moment, obviously there's still games left, but I don't know, man. The price tag's not really.
So you saying Garnacho?
I'm keeping Garnacho over Cunha.
Whoa! Take.
Now, where have I said? No. Where have I said that Garnacho is better than Cunha?
Silence in the courtroom.
Concluded.
So, from my understanding, the accused was meant to have said Garnacho is better than Cunha.
Play the next clip.
Those were the words, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Play the clips.
Go. Play the next clip, because the first clip is not on his side.
Show the next evidence, bro.
Hold on.
What's the next clip? Me and Yo said. What's the next clip?
The next clip of him saying that he wants Garnacho out.
What's that got to do with anything?
No. Stop. Joe. I've had enough of this. I was hearing this outside of the studio.
All right, play the clip.
Only point.
No.
Hold on a second, sir.
Hold on, let him finish. Let him finish.
No.
Let him finish.
No, let
Hold
me
on,
defend
let Abs
myself.
finish.
Let
me defend myself.
No, you
You
haven't
can
even let me
defend.
talk.
You can defend yourself.
You
You
cannot
can
damn
defend
me.
yourself.
Not yet.
You're not OJ, bro. You're not OJ,
Hold
bro.
on.
Chill.
I've let you
Yokes, we're
talk.
gonna.
I haven't
God,
even been in the
You
studio.
have
I
not
haven't
let me
even
talk.
been live. I've let you
Joe,
talk.
Joe,
No, you have
Joe.
not
just
let me
jumped
talk.
in.
I was talk.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Go ahead.
Listen, guys,
Speak.
calm down.
Speak.
Don't let Joe drop
Speak.
us so that we have parliamentary settings. Let's learn to just listen to one another. The
Bro, where's
case is
Connie, bro?
ongoing. So
Go on.
Kenny,
Yeah.
and everyone else
Let's
in
go.
this courtroom. What was the point of this thing from yesterday? It was Pav said Garnacho was better than Cunha. That was the whole point.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters because that's
Yeah.
what Pav called you out on. Said, come to court and prove that I said it. Everything else he's done does not matter. Is irrelevant. The point was, did Pav say Garnacho is better than Cunha? We've just heard it. He didn't say that. So unless you have another clip from previous shows where he says Garnacho is better than Cunha, the court's over.
Yeah.
Now let Yorks speak. Yorks. All you. No one's gonna interrupt you. I
I
promise.
feel like I'm being set up here, right? Because there was meant to be a clip, from
Brother, you set
Yo-Yo
yourself up.
to tell.
Hey, Pav, don't interrupt him.
Mute everyone.
Right? There was meant to be a clip from Yo-Yo, to say what was actually said after. Did I say that he said that that Garnacho is better than Cunha, or if I said that anything like that? Where is the confrontation there? Where was that? That was you. Yo-Yo was meant to bring that clip up, and it has not. You provided one clip, right? Where's the other one?
There were so many people in the chat. KG was present.
No,
You
I
said them
want
words.
that clip.
You
I
said
want
them
that clip.
words yesterday.
No.
You said them words yesterday.
No, where's the clip? How are
No,
you telling
that's
me to
your
provide
job to bring the
evidence and
clip
you're not
because
providing
you're the
evidence?
accuser. You're the
Bring up the
accuser.
evidence.
You're the accuser, so you bring the evidence.
No,
Come on,
bring up
man.
the
Let's spin the
I
wheel,
was
man.
told.
Everyone
Spin the
heard you
wheel.
say
I
that.
was told.
Everyone
I
heard
was
you say
told.
it.
I was
Everyone
told.
heard you say it.
Was there not meant to be a second clip?
Okay, can I ask you? Wait, hold
Was
on,
there
Joe.
not meant to be a second
What's the
clip?
second clip? Hold on. What's the second?
In
That's
the
what I was about
wheel.
to say. What? No, hold on. In all fairness, I'm going to ask the guy who's been accusing Pav. Prosecution, bro. Let me ask you this. What is that clip going to say in your words, please? In your words, what is that clip going to evidence?
We don't know.
What do you mean we don't know?
Well,
You should
at
know.
this
I want to
precise
clear it
moment,
up. Let's
Joe,
clear it up.
sorry to take over. At this
Let's
precise
clear it
moment,
up.
Spin the
Lil
wheel.
Yo-Yo said right now, Yorks, you got to tell me the exact clip. So he's actually waiting for the clip.
He's waiting for the clip.
You Yo-Yo, you spoke to Yo-Yo at the start of this call when I called in, right? You said you was gonna speak to Yo to bring up the conversation between me, Pav,
Did you send the thing to
and
Discord?
KG.
Did you send the
Where
thing to
is that
Discord?
clip?
You talking about the one from 2 days ago?
Yes, where is it?
When you accused him? That's what
Where
you
is
want. What
the
you said to him?
clip?
Answer the
Where's the
question.
clip?
Is that what you're asking for?
You spoke to Yo at the start of. You can rewind it. You
There
spoke
we
to
go.
Yo at the
There we go.
start of
You know
this
what? I'll
call.
do it myself. You know what? Bro? Don't worry. I'll do it myself. It's not like I'm that incapable. I will do it. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah. Because this is getting on my nerves now. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So the conversation, what, Bruno? This one here. When you accused Pav, yeah, that's the thing. You came in right after Pav. No, you didn't. That's Oga. And then after that, it was NN. And then after that, it was. The tune out one, right?
No, I didn't call him that day.
What video was it then? You tell me what video it was, because you must remember then. Because you must have done some research.
It was the video. You could even pull up yesterday's one then.
No. We want so things you said when when Pav came on and then you came on right after. What show was that?
Spin the wheel, man.
Spin the wheel. It's wasting time.
Just spin it, man. I'm tired, bro.
Spin the
I've got
wheel,
work to
man.
do.
You had their argument before, but now you've got work to do. Yeah, all right.
Joe, Joe, I want to say something. Yo, Joe, I want to say something.
Speak.
I wanted to say that Pav is innocent.
Well, we kind of figured that already, but this guy just taking a deeper hole. Like, yeah. So I was just trying to
Yeah, I
find.
just came a bit
I was
late,
trying to defend him a
yeah.
little bit, but
Sanders
he's
is
blamed it in everything.
good. I was gonna get to. I was gonna be sent to court as well. I was say like you sounded biased, bro.
All right, so
We
I'm gonna
figured it
remove
out.
this. You know, let's just bring up the wheel. Yeah, let's just bring up the wheel because we're kind of done with this court case now. Let's share screen. Wheel. Let's just this.
This case, I mean, Pav seemed very positive that they won't bring any evidence, so he won it
All right.
flawlessly.
I'll tell you what, yeah. Remember, this is for accusing Pav of nothing. Basically, yeah. This is for accusing Pav of nothing. So, can we now decide? Is this one's gonna sing sorries on there still? I'm gonna leave that there. But what?
Singing sorry to Pav is mad.
No, sing sorry, no.
But yeah, no, leave it there. It's this fault.
Leave it on there. Leave it on there.
I ain't singing no song to no man, bro.
I
ain't singing song to no man.
We gotta sing it to the whole delegation, bro.
That's why we gotta leave it on there.
Sing it to the
I'm not
delegation.
singing no song to no man, bro.
You're singing that, blood. You're singing that, bro.
But
Hold on, 1 second.
willing to
do, bro?
What you willing to
Spin the wheel, man.
Joe, 1 second. Why did you say he sent you the clip?
Can I say? Wait.
Why
Abs,
did
can
he
I
send
say
you a
something,
clip?
guys? Can I
Might
just
be
say
important.
something quick? Let me just say something quick.
Talk your talk.
Okay.
So listen, my guy, listen. Hey, hang on. Let me just say something. Listen, there is no way you come. There's no way you can come. First time offender, you're coming. We're giving you light sentences, and then you're trying to even like refuse. This is the house rules, bro. It's either you respect them or we start getting real.
For religious reasons,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not singing no
You know
song
what
to
I'm
no
saying?
man.
Hey, Joe, I
can't
beg
How
you
about
spin
that?
the wheel.
How
I
about
beg you
that?
spin the
For
wheel, Joe,
religious
'cause I
reasons,
got
I
a
ain't
cup.
singing no song to no man.
Hey, Joe,
Okay.
it is
You
time.
ask the question.
Joe, spin that wheel.
No, it is
Spin that wheel
time
fast.
to add membership payments, bro.
Then
Yeah, there we go. Are you cool with it? Yeah? You're cool with it though, yeah? You're not singing, but you're gonna pay memberships, yeah?
You know the sorry song.
Anything
Has
else?
you got
Anything else?
a
I ain't not
thing
going on
with my
screen and I'm
name?
not singing to no man. Anything
You
else? I
got
don't care.
but you got to sing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
You
Pav.
gotta sing,
Sorry
bro.
song has to be.
Hey,
You
you
know
want man
what?
to sing to
That
you?
should just be the forfeit now. That should just be the forfeit right now, bro.
Bro,
What
you
should
don't
be the
have to
forfeit for the
sing.
first
Do
thing?
you want man to sing to you? Is that what you're saying?
Okay. If you don't want to sing a song to a guy, then just rap it. Then just rap as if you're rapping to your homeboy. Rap then. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Rap.
Like that
Exactly.
idea, right?
Don't come out
Man
here
said
wasting
rap, you
our
know.
time, bro. Rap then.
Hey,
Drop
Joe,
the bars.
Joe.
Drop the bars.
Hey,
One at a time, one at a
hey,
time, one
spin
at a
that
time,
wheel.
one at a
Spin
time.
that wheel. Spin that wheel, blood.
Hold on, I'm saving
No,
this
you
up.
gotta add
Video.
memberships to it. Just add memberships. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
5
I'm gonna add
memberships, 10
memberships. I'm gonna add
memberships. That's it.
memberships.
Yeah,
15 and 20 stream bans.
Yeah, you know, this is gonna be a harsh one. This is gonna be a harsher one than the first one, 100%. I think it should be. So we're gonna start at 10 streams, yeah, on this one, yeah. Then we're gonna go to 15 stream ban.
Yeah.
Because he's accusing someone of something. Actually, and I'm gonna go one lighter, like
5.
6 stream ban. Six. Let's go 6. Yeah. Right. Then the sorry song is on there, but it's a rap.
Yeah.
Rap.
Wait, and then said change his name officially to Mark N for future streams.
York's End.
On there.
York's End.
York's End, yeah. You're gonna be York's End for a month. How about that?
Yeah.
You calm with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
York's
Oh, 2 months.
anything
Because a
else?
month is a bit light. York's End for 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
York's End.
Hey, you man, I got a cut, man. I gotta go, man. You lot took too long, man. I
2
gotta
months.
go.
Yeah, don't worry. But we're gonna spin the wheel for you though.
Oh yeah, and then memberships, mate. I think he agreed
How much
to those.
membership? He agreed to memberships. Let's start with 5 Because that's what
5 and 10. That's it. I'm not
5
gonna
and 10,
say
yeah.
any more than that.
20 stream bans as well.
No,
20 streams. No,
That's too much. 20.
guys, let's use these
No.
streams for things important, like Mark N. That's important when he decides to
for
come
real.
back.
But
I'm
also,
gonna give him 8 memberships.
but refusal to do a punishment like rap, it's 20 stream ban.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
now
I
you
don't,
are.
I don't have a problem with rapping, but I'm not.
Well, he said
singing
he'll
to
do
no
the rap.
man.
He said he'll do the rap, didn't he? Didn't he say
I'll
he'll
Okay,
rap?
if he's
Not sing.
okay, if he's
I'll
doing the rap,
but
he's
I
going
ain't
to do
singing
rap.
to no man.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
way.
that's fine. That's
All right,
fine.
so
That's
here we
fine. I
go.
completely
Rap
understand no
All
saying
right.
to no man. So,
I understand. I understand. So look, are we
but then
doing this?
drop the
Are we
bars.
ready?
yeah,
Are we ready?
that's it.
Yeah,
Randomize it.
man.
And then,
Will.
yeah, randomize it
Right.
and then shuffle it and then do it.
Okay,
Shuffle it.
shuffle,
Yeah,
shuffle,
shuffle it. Nice.
I
Yeah.
hope
All
it's
right,
a rap
3,
song. I
2,
want them
1.
bars.
So hold on. Are we spinning the wheel twice? Because we removed the. Is he rapping sorry anyway for the first time?
What have I got?
Is
What have I
you?
got? Free.
No, we
No,
didn't.
What have I
no,
got?
no,
Free
no,
bans?
no, no. No, he got the 7 stream ban, isn't
No,
it?
7
listen,
stream
the
ban.
first,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
the
just
first
Just
one
do it as
stays.
one. Just do it as one.
The first one
Just do it
stays.
as one. Just do it as one. One.
Just
This
one
is a
spin.
first time offender and he's the first time on the show too. Just do one.
Okay. All right. We're wrapping it up all into one then. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is what
yeah.
you're gonna have
We
to
don't want
do.
to start losing.
All right.
losing
3,
people this way, innit?
2,
Exactly.
1.
Let it be the rap.
I hope it's them
Let
bars,
it be the
man.
Oh,
rap.
the
I
rap
got
would be
the
hilarious.
Oh,
Oh, Yorks N, let's
Oh,
go. Yorks N.
Yorks
I'll take
in
that.
for 2
Come on.
I'll
months.
take that.
I'll take that.
Bro, we needed
So
the
what is it? What
bars,
is it? I
bro.
got
We
what?
needed
I got
that
a
rap
seven. I
needed the
got
bar.
7 stream ban and York's end. Is that what I got?
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Now that's a lie, yeah, because that's a lie. Spit it again.
That's
that is
nice.
right.
No,
Say it
no,
again.
no,
Say it
no,
again.
no,
Say it
no,
again.
no,
Spit it
no,
again.
no,
Spit it
no,
again.
no,
Spit it
Bro,
no,
again.
that's bro. That's
One letter, bro. Just
no,
one
no.
letter.
Listen,
no,
let me
No,
speak.
no,
What I'm
no,
saying.
no.
Let me
I
speak.
need to
Let me
spin, it's
speak.
no,
Let me
fine.
speak.
no.
Let me
Yorks
speak
N is
first.
fine. It's a
1
good one.
second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yorks, would you agree with me taking away the 7 stream ban and spinning this wheel again?
I'll take the 7 stream ban and this. I'm cool with that.
But that's it. We're not changing. Let's not change our
That's fine. Yeah, we're not
done.
changing.
Done.
We're not
We're
changing.
done. 7
We're
stream
done.
ban and Mark N. I
And
mean,
Mark N.
You
We're
also,
done.
you
That's
also need
okay.
to change your name for the stream to Yorks N as well.
You
no,
can't.
we want
You
to see
can't
that
spin the wheel
now.
again.
No, we're not spinning it again.
No,
First,
it's just that
done.
anytime he
please,
logs in,
Hey,
Listen,
as
listen.
a first time offender, do I get any probation?
No.
probation.
no.
Any
Probation.
But you
probation?
got, bro,
Who's had
you got
probation,
this
fam?
one. You got this
No,
one.
no,
This
no.
is slap on the
Hold on.
wrist.
I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up.
Joe. If this is completely up to you, this is up to you. This is up to Yo-Yo. He can forfeit the 7 stream ban and make it into 7 memberships.
No,
Because
that's not
Eden's
what I
done
got.
that. Eden's done that.
That's not
Cash
what
has
I
done that.
got, bro. That's not what I got.
said
I
that's
got
up
a
to
7
him.
stream ban, and I'm happy with my sentence. Right? So don't
Oh,
try and
that's
change
fine.
it.
That's calm then.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Can
That
you
was the
please
only
change
out
your
you
name
had,
so the
though.
public
No
can
problem.
see? Can you change your name? Can you please? And I swear to God, you're so lucky that you have not shown your face ever. Yeah, because this would be you, bro. Where is it? Let me find it. This is
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Yeah, I'm not foolish enough to do all that foolishness.
I swear we're trying to
would be
encourage
you.
people to turn their. I swear we're trying to encourage people to turn their cameras on, Joe.
The day
And
you
Joe's
tell me
making it
to
work.
turn my cameras off, the day I leave. I'm not turning on no camera, bro.
Don't worry. You can stay just the way you are. It's fine. As long as there's forfeits that you can do when you make these cracking statements about people said what they're not allowed to say. Anyway, make sure we see that name change. You need to have work to go do, fam.
Yeah, I do.
That's all
And
right.
Joe Blackman,
Yes,
we
sir.
haven't forgotten about your classical crimes.
You know what?
Imagine.
You want to deal with me now?
Imagine.
You want to deal with my situation now since we're already in court?
Now,
I
KG
don't
needs to
mind.
be there.
And also, Joe, bear in mind, Joe, you are a repeat offender. You've been
So,
here
Yes, because that's.
before.
I just
You've been here
realized.
before.
Because wait, hold on. The first classical he played in ineligible player as well.
Get out.
Drop a bomb.
Back with with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.